Demon Castle legend. 15th century Europe. In this dark age, an evil person named Vlad Tepes lived in Transylvania. Having reached the limits of his power, he revived dark gods and used their power to terrorize the nation of Wallachia. Driven insane by his own greed, he planned to take over all of Europe. The Holy Church called out to arms and sent an army to stop Tepes, or as he called himself, Dracula. But none of them returned alive. Seeing that their efforts were futile, the Church decided to hand the task of slaying Dracula to the Belmont family, known vampire hunters for many generations. But they were feared because of their power. They vanished and have not been heard of since. The Pope never gave up and at last found a young man, Ralph Belmont. "100 years before Simon Belmont, Dracula and mankind's battle begins." Let's do this. Oh boy, this is my favorite game. I'm gonna name myself... Oops. Curse? Because of the upcoming game, Castlevania, Belmont's Curse. And I wanna say that, we had Simon's Quest, Dracula's Curse, Belmont's Revenge. Belmont's Curse now. Sure, we ball. Yeah. And this is our hero, Ralph C. Belmondo. Let's power up that whip. Yeah, it's called... He's called Trevor in everywhere but Japan, so I'm just gonna call him Trevor. Japanese name is Ralph C. Belmondo. They're called Belmondo because, one, you can't really say Belmont, you can say Belmondo in Japanese. And two, they're named after Jean-Pierre Belmondo, who was kind of famous at the time. This is the Japanese version of Castlevania 3, in case it's not, you know, apparent to everybody here. This game is my favorite game in the series. In terms of classic Castlevania, because it's kind of hard to say which is your favorite, because they're all so different. They have like different sub-series. Classicvanias are this, you know. You have the Metroidvanias, which are, I think, the most popular and mainstream. For a good reason too. They're really good. Some of them, at least. Most of them are good. Whereas the Classicvanias, some are really good, some are really bad. And this, I want to say, is the best one. It's either this or Dracula X Rondo of Blood, but that game is kind of hard to get a hold of. It used to be hard to get a hold of. There was a PSP, you know, remake and port, and it was pretty cool, but they recently released it for PS4 in the Dracula Requiem miniseries, which I played it, I loved it. Where was this 10 years ago, Konami? I'm not gonna talk about Konami. I'm not gonna talk about him. But this is basically, this is a sequel to, in terms of gameplay, to the first game. It throws away everything from Simon's Quest, everything from the adventure, thankfully, because the adventure was, I want to say, the worst game in the series. Like, some people say Legend is the worst. It's not even canon anymore, thanks to Igarashi. Igarashi was good times when Igarashi was still in Konami. And now everybody left Konami. Yeah, enough about Konami. Doors, we got doors here. Doors are your checkpoints. Where it says P equals 0-2, that's your players, or your lives. And you can be at 0. It just means you don't have any extras. If you game over, you start from the whole level. I'm gonna spam my sub-weapon here, because if you destroy enough things, I want the axe for now. If you destroy enough things with your sub-weapon, you will get a little thing. I want to show it off. Actually, I want to get it. This is, kills everything on screen, and this, the double shot, lets you do this, basically. 1, 2. Spam 2. Now I'm going to continue spamming. Spamming is fun. Activate this guy. I can never avoid the first hit. These guys are so annoying. There's a secret here. Big hearts give you 5 hearts, by the way. Money gives you money. Meat kills you for half of your health. Money gives you points, and if you have enough, I think 20,000 points. The first 20,000 points you get an extra life, which is really good. So money is actually good in this. Points are good in this non-arcade game for once. This is in the original Castlevania as well. And I think after that, it's every 50,000 points you get an extra life. This is one of these enemies that was really nerfed from the first game. This and the axe armor. They were a bit too tanky, I want to say, in the original. Like, it was like a mini-boss. No, actually, the big dragon, skeleton from the wall thing was, you know, an actual mini-boss. And I have this triple shot, which means I can do 1, 2, 3. Ha ha ha. You can spam more sub-weapons on screen. I don't want to pick up the dagger because the dagger is not really good. And it's going to reset my... this is why I shouldn't jump. It's going to delete my triple shot holy water. And that's the worst thing you want to do. That's the last thing you want to do. And sub-weapons are the meta of this game, just like Castlevania 1. Depending on which sub-weapon you have, if it's powered up sufficiently, you can either completely dominate stuff or find yourself stuck with a useless sub-weapon. Oh, can you kill him in the air? I've never done this before. Or near the campfire. Yeah, campfire, okay. I think I saw a speedrunner do this once. Well, it's even better if you have your whip extended. It's like you have, you know, marshmallows in a stick. But yeah, the dagger flies in a straight direction. It's basically a longer, soft, you know, leather whip. And new to this game, and I wish more games had this, is branching paths. This is block 2, second level, clock tower, which leads to Grant the Nasty, the acrobat. But I'm not gonna go here. I'm gonna go to Mad Forest, block 3. The clock tower is optional. You can just avoid it entirely. Now here I'm just gonna get some more hearts and not bother with anything. Not bother with sub-weapons, I mean. These things, I don't like how these crushers work in this game. In Castlevania 1, they work as they should, right? They slam down and they hurt you a lot. Here they still hurt you a lot. I want to say half your health, but their hitbox is way bigger than it looks. So you can get hit pretty far. Not horizontally, but vertically. From where they look like they end, where the spikes end. I don't want this, I don't want this. So like I said, the dagger flies in a straight direction. Holy water falls down and lingers for a while. Does continuous damage. It's been nerfed from the first game. In the first game, it just melts everything. And it stun locks them too. Not here though. Here it just melts without stun locking. The axe, on the other hand, random drop by the way. I think I'm gonna stick with the axe for now. It's very useful. The cross, I'm gonna get the cross later. Oh, okay, more crosses. What? Why were there 2 crosses there? The axe flies like this in an arc, really good. Situational, of course. If you have stuff above you, it's really good. But if it's below you or far from you, it just won't hit. So all the sub-weapons are situational. They're the optimal way to play the game, and they add so much depth. Because otherwise you just be like running and whipping. Gremlins are the flea men from the original Castlevania. For some reason they swapped them in this. They brought them back as, you know, flea men in the English release, Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. Which that game is so much harder than this. They were afraid of the rental market, dude. In the West, it was a real issue for them. And they had to make games harder just so you wouldn't rent them and beat them in like a day. But they kind of went too far with the English version of this. Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. It's way harder. Going as far as nerfing Grant, like butchering Grant, I want to say. and making Alucard half as useful, because his flight takes double the amount of heart. And this is the most important branching path in the game. If you go down, it's the morbid marsh of... What was the name again? Marsh of Morbid Morons. Something like that. It's really funny. It's the heart path. It leads you to Alucard eventually. It's the undergrounds of the castle. Some of the worst stages in the game. The Tetris stage is just awful. Whereas here, you continue in the Mad Forests. This leads you to Sypha. And Sypha's good. Sypha's real good. Okay, I should have just, you know, not whipped, but use my axe. I forgot I had the axe, so I just jumped. These birds, they give you no time, dude. They're nerfed. Maybe not nerfed from Castlevania 1, but their AI is completely different, because they actually behave like you'd expect them to. Why aren't they dropping their little thing? I don't know. In Castlevania 1, they kind of... Why aren't they dropping their thing? What? Why are they dropping hearts? In Castlevania 1, the birds just kind of mess around. They can hit you multiple times. They don't die when they touch you. They, like, mess around. It's like, ha, but then, like, ha, and flies next to you. It will overwhelm you. Every bird is like a... Okay, kill you, please. Every bird is a significant difficulty spike in the first game. Plus, in the first game, when you're closer to Dracula, you know, closer to the end of the game, you take way more damage from normal enemy attacks. Eventually being four-shot by everything. Whereas here, it's not like that. Off-screen this guy. Dagger, I don't want you. I know it's here. I know these games. This is totally not a second run after I rage quit after failing the first one. No. I swear I'm good. Being rusty is a thing. It's such a thing. And sometimes, you know, the Let's Play curse or whatever you want to call it, talking and playing at the same time, makes both talking and playing worse. So I'm gonna be probably talking way less in the harder stages of this. If you stick around till then good. There's meat here, but maybe you don't want the meat. Maybe you want not the stupid charge attack. If you have the dagger here, and you time your attack just as the lightning bolt hits the dagger, and it hits him, it'll do massive damage to his eye. Oh, extra life. This is like the mummy from Castlevania 1. If you get the meat, you cannot jump up there. Beating a stage gives you all your health back, calculates your time and your hearts towards your score count. Such a cool sequence, look at this. Best character in the game, by the way. Easily. Thank you, I'm Sypha. I am a vampire hunter. If you need my help, I'll gladly join you. Let's say yes. Join me. Sypha has really powerful spells. Instead of sub-weapons, you get spell tomes. And the dagger is replaced by the fire tome, I think. Holy water is replaced by ice tome. And the cross is replaced by the lightning tome. She can still use the stopwatch, but it's wasted on her. Like, she has way better things. Speaking of, pressing select lets you switch characters at any time. The default attack is this whip or cane. Whip? What? Staff. It's a staff. But this little staff attack, which is weak, and it's as weak as your leather whip, so it's not too bad. Do not underestimate it. But Sypha is all about spells. Yeah. It's also faster, like way faster than whipping, which is really good in a lot of situations where you have stuff like small fireballs. So do not underestimate even the whip, even the staff. Stopwatch here. I don't want it. It lets you stab time for 3 seconds. costs 5 hearts. It's kind of the starting point of sub-weapons costing more and more hearts in later games. The first game is the starting point. This game took everything good from the first game and just made it infinitely better. This is one situation where you want to switch characters. And it's kind of a... I'm guessing it's probably a newbie mistake to constantly stick to one character and not switch. You can only get this... Oh, I just got it. Okay. Normally you need Grant here, if you picked him. Or I guess if you're playing New Game Plus, or Round 2. Alucard. Just switch here, because I know there's some goodies. Oh boy, are there some goodies. Sypha has less defense or armor, whatever you want to call it. She takes more damage, okay? Because she doesn't have armor like Trevor does. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's so buggy. It'll just follow you for a while. It'll just follow you. Last time I played this, it followed me like all the way. Okay, that hit nothing. All the way until like here when I just really tried to get rid of it. Red bones don't. I don't want this. Red bones can be killed by like this. They respawn. But if you have the ice tome, you can freeze them and whack them. And as you can see, the lightning tome just destroys everything. It homes in. 3 orbs of destruction. And yes, this absolutely wrecks bosses. The most damaging attack is the fire tome's fire attack, but it's kind of like the whip. It's a bit slower to fire off. They're all slower to cast, I guess. It's as slow as the whip, but they're way more powerful, or at least versatile. The fire tome is more powerful than the whip, but it's a bit longer, and it's just good, okay? Like, there's no bad... maybe this. In certain situations, the ice tome is useless. It doesn't do any damage to bosses. But there's no bad sub-weapon or spell for Sypha. Sypha is that good. Except for the ice tome in certain situations. You can't jump here. Oh, you can jump! Last time I couldn't. Weird. Sypha, you really want to keep your lightning tome as much as you can. Because it's just that good. Grant can get there, but then he dies, so it's best just with Alucard and New Game Plus. But this is not worth it. Ever. I thought you could wipe those. Guess not. Look at the damage in this, by the way. Avoid this. What is this shot? Okay, I've never seen this before. And some bosses, I guess they're mini bosses because they don't give you an orb. You just continue. Walk through the door and it just continues to the next stage. So it's technically still a checkpoint, but you don't. I can't touch this. Okay, you can't get your. It doesn't end. What am I saying? Look at this thing, just destroying everything. One of these has meat, I'm pretty sure. One is good. Greed is good. I guess Sypha was sent by a megachurch, huh? Oh, let me just not even bother with this. If you're Grant, you could just climb this like the first possible moment. I don't want this. It's good, but I have something better. Please do this. He kind of had a training thing at the start. Usually there's a block. There's something in these blocks above the door in some of the cave stages, but this is the other path that I didn't take. Blast those stupid birds out of the sky. Stairs are kind of notorious in these games because you can't jump on them or off of them. You can only do well, left, right, up, down. Makes sense, but you have to be like here somewhere and just hold up, and here somewhere and hold down. Complicated enough, right? No. But if you try to use your sub-weapon while on stairs, it takes a while because you're still climbing up. Like, there's a bit of a, not an input buffer, but you have to be holding up for a while to use your sub-weapon on stairs. Because the first thing you do is it walks up, right? If you're holding it, it's fine. But, look at this. I have to be far enough from the stairs to actually fire off my thing. I want this. I mean, it's good, but I don't want it. Greed is good. And this is the new place, right? This spirit possesses the coffins, and it lets you... It revives the whatever's in them. Sounds cool, right? Look at this damage, by the way. You see this? Do you see this? I sure do. Oh, it's trying to attack the invincible spirit. You gotta drain its willpower first by killing whatever it revives. And yes, that so happens to be a recycled boss. And you think, oh, this is one of those games where you multiple paths, right? Yeah, but you will fight this guy twice on the same path. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna not mess around. Yeah, eat it. To defeat this bird, you have to break its willpower, just like that. Can I do a cool pose? Yeah. You don't truly win unless you strike a cool pose when the orb touches you. This wasn't a thing in the original, but yeah. And the ship takes you here, and it disappears. I think this is the stream. The theme is called Stream. And it's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. I was counting, but that was not. Hey, can I power up to 3 shots? Thank you. This is tricky. You have to time those because if you miss time it, it'll just not work out as good. And the winged skeletons here are kind of like Medusa heads, but trickier because they start out at the same pattern, but then they go like crazy. Like, look at this. Look at how wide their arc gets. They're on a real character arc. And they're very tricky. So, don't take too long. And of course, they're infinitely respawning. So, just move. Because the longer you stay, you fight more. And you drain your heart if you're using sub-weapons, which isn't always the best solution. Because sometimes they just, like... Oh, I like how they're merged here. That makes it easy for me. Okay, just gonna avoid you. Good. Look at how they massacred my boy. They really nerfed these guys, didn't they? There's a lightning spell here. Or a cross, I guess. I have a triple shot. I'm not gonna get this. Meat here, but I'm not hungry. I'm gonna stay here with Trevor, just because he has more armor, so you can kind of, you know, take less damage if you were to take them. I'm gonna get this. You know what? I'm gonna get this. Because sometimes you just want the damage. These are invincible unless you freeze them and whack them with your cane. I'm gonna get some, Oh, that is so juicy. Power up my stuff. Oh, excuse me. Okay. If you touch the bottom, you die, obviously. You know how old games work, right? These old platformers. Okay, I hit the thing. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna switch. Oh no, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I so don't want this. I'm gonna die if I... Okay, that's the end. Whew. Wow, yeah. By the way, if you walk off, you just drop. Yeah. Oh, it's usually best to not walk off, but to jump off. Because, you know, you go where you want to go, right? And there's health. No, actually, there's... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get that. Because it's cool to have, I guess. Carefully. Jump on this. Or it turns around, and then jump on this, and wait for it to and let you across. One up. Actually, I'm pretty sure this item didn't exist in the original Castlevania. There were a lot of treasures, like crowns or whatever, gold chests, stuff. But there was no dedicated one-up thing. So you'd have to, you know, get enough points. Absolutely murderize this guy. Wow, 3 hits, really? Music's really good, gotta say. This thing is broken, dude. I mean, look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Clear that screen. And approach at my own leisure. 2 hits. 2 hits. These guys were mini bosses in the original. Kind of, pretty much. I have 30 hearts, dude. Over 30. Like, of course I'm gonna use them. You do lose them at the end of each stage, so, you know. Look how good Sypha is. Always play Sypha. Always. Yeah, I know it's an easy mode. That's the point. Look at the background. I never noticed how good this background looks. Because I'm just always focused on the green blocks, because they pop out so well. For some reason, this boss is Frankenstein's monster. Kind of like the original. But it's different, because there's no, you know, little guy controlling him. Wow, I didn't think he would be, like, completely free. What? Where did you get that from? Where'd you get that from? Dude, talk to me. Where was that block coming from? Wow. Like, talk about a cheap shot. Yeah, he picks them up from the ground, right? Throws them to you. He didn't pick that one up. This music is really good. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. Get ready. This is one situation where you might want to consider dropping, replacing the Thunder book for the Ice book, Ice Tome. Later. Actually right here. You could, but it's just making, it'd be making life a bit harder. Walk here, because if you keep jumping, they will spawn where you don't want them to spawn, okay? I'm not gonna take this. Be very cautious here. Hearts are good. Oh, it may be too fast. I thought there's a animation for your head getting wet. Now you gotta watch out from two directions here. This is way harder with literally every other character. There's a thing down there, but you have to be, Oh, Grant. Alucard can also go there, but that had to be a New Game Plus. So, Alucard. So, only Grant? Asterisk. I don't want this. Wow, really? You really want me to pick up the Firebug, don't you, game? Just destroy those things. Grant can climb over this. I have to do a Grant run at some point. He's just so damn fun. This is so tricky. Sometimes the hardest part is not picking up the wrong sub-weapon or spell tome. Yeah, like this. That guy stood no chance. Destroy the board. Check this from a distance. Yep, you don't want this. Especially right here, trust me. If anything, I'm just gonna go and switch. The bridge is gonna start collapsing behind me, as is Castlevania tradition. Yeah, that was kind of a mistake. That's fine, that's fine. Probably get this. No? Okay. Hey, I got an extra life at least. That's gotta be worth something. I didn't jump! I didn't jump. Wow. There goes the no death challenge. Which I wasn't doing, but would have been cool. Yeah, just stick to Sypha, dude. Wow. No. And yes, this is the boss arena. And yes, it's gonna lag like crazy. And yes, one hit took away this much health. I love how it hits both at the same time. Goodbye. Or, you know, just multiple times. I like the little energy on the staff. That was a really dumb death. Entirely avoidable. And now we're finally inside the castle. And this next track is called Deja Vu. You'll see why. No, actually wrong. I was wrong. I better start powering up again. This part kind of sucks because you have to wait. And those are not platforms, they just look like they are. Just mash attack and you'll be fine. Okay. It's always disappointing when there's just a heart in the wall. I whipped too late. It's fine. I know where the meat is. What's not fine is if you let these guys exist for too long. It becomes so not fine. Just look at this. Look at this. And yeah. The birds from Castlevania 1 were replaced by harpies. Or they were harpies before, because this is a prequel, technically. And this is just too hard. I'm just gonna... No, okay. I'm just gonna make it easy for myself and just, you know, do one of these. This hits everything, huh? It's so good. Might as well get use the axe on this guy. I always found it weird how the axe, the enemy axe, works just like your cross. And in Aria of Sorrow, when you get the axe power up, soul, it works just like the cross, which is just like the enemy axe. So why not just have a cross? Meat acquired. Ah, this part, dude. Kind of teaches you here what to do, and then it's like, do them again in the air, and now it's like, do a pixel perfect jump here. Almost pixel perfect. You have to get a little mini heart attack when you do it, otherwise you're not doing it right. I don't want to bar up my stuff here. The axe is so good. The axe is so good in this. Thankfully, these birds were nerfed from the first game, because my god. Oh my god. The reason I'm sticking with Trevor here is I can get better stuff. Well, the top can kill you, by the way. The top can kill you. Is because I already have the lightning tone for Sypha. I'm probably just gonna keep her for the boss. You can actually farm this for this. He respawns, and you can get some stuff. Sure, why not? Maybe that was a mistake. But you know what isn't a mistake? Switching to Sypha. This is gonna be so free. Look at this, so free. And I'll switch to this guy. Switch to this guy. You know, only the main guy, the main character. I hit him once. Yay. The holy water is going to be nearly useless here. Yes, there's a third coughing. Ooh, what could be inside? Doesn't hit him. I like his hammer looks like a little barrel. And what's in coffin number 3? Oh, this doom enemy. It does not appreciate being torched from below. I mean, who does? What? Why is my holy water just failing completely? It's not working. Wow. There you go. All the times it can fail, all the ways it can fail. That's the spray from when he's talking, I think. They did so much but so little. I think this is deja vu. Yep. It's like, what game am I playing? I don't care about the dagger because I have a cross. And the dagger... Not the dagger. The holy water does not work on the boss here. He's straight up immune. And you'll see why. I mean, I'll tell you why. I just want to power up first. I love the deja vu thing. It's like, I've been here, but I haven't. It's a memory from the future. From the sequel, or the original. But you couldn't have been there because it didn't happen yet. But it did happen because this is the third game. At least the Famicom series. It's more like... Okay, it's too complicated for me to think, well, this is going on. Why did you hit me? I'm so scared of picking up the wrong sub-weapon. Oh, there's always meat. Oh, no meat. Oh. Hearts are made of meat, too. Yeah. Actually, well, that was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. Yeah, the axe is gonna be better here. Oh. Oh, never mind. Wasn't there something in there? Or I think it's the next one. I love the range of this thing. So you technically have first game, Vampire Killer, Haunted Castle, Simon's Quest, The Adventure, and then this. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I wish I could hit this. I like the detail on the weapons. You know how you know they've been nerfed? They can't block your cross anymore. Besides taking way less damage. Oh, way more damage, I mean. They're weaker, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, full power cross, baby. You cannot crouch under their axes, unfortunately. I want this. I do not want this. This is a slime from Simon's Quest, but it's so much faster. Hello, wasn't there health here? Okay. I could have sworn there was health here. Let's get as many hearts as you can. You want to avoid the duds. That shouldn't have happened. Okay. One hit. Yeah, it's death. It's death, everybody. It's death. That's why he's immune to the holy water. Because in the first game, you could stun lock him. It's like everybody. Oh, fuck you. You could stun lock everybody in the first game with the holy water. Okay, Sypha time. Okay, that's it. That's all I needed. How perfect. It's like they want you to win. Death was nearly impossible without the holy water. Okay, sure, take the hit. That's the axe. Oh, no, it's the knife. I don't want the knife. Gee, you think you have enough bones in your room, buddy? Okay, I totally should dodge that. Oh, get wrecked, son! Are you going right? You should be going left. Oh, he's going left. Okay. Hey, can you stop with the glitch and just attack the enemy, please? I hate having to hard swap just to get this to work. There we go. This is way easier. Oh, 1 up. Good. Good. Crystal ball. That's what this looks like. Sypha really made Castlevania just way better because the sequels get really creative with spells. Ah, this level. This level, dude. Hardest level in the game. Easily. Music's also really peak. Excuse me? Guess I was too close or something? Yeah, 2 in 1 hit. I have the perfect solution to stopwatch too. In case things go hairy. Which of course they will. Or maybe not. And this is way easier than the previous section, I want to say. Can you reach me? Oh, you can almost. I almost got me, buddy. You almost got me. Good luck getting these. Maybe I should stick with the stopwatch for now. Be patient here. I know it's obvious, but if you get sick of doing this and rush these, they will just hit you when they obviously shouldn't. I know from experience. Okay, so here's the thing here, right? You want to switch? Oh, when they drop hearts, you can't even get those. Switch and just start spamming. Trust me, make it easier for yourself. This might be the hardest room in the game. Oh yeah, get him. Why did you not? What? Okay, that could have been. That could have gone worse. Oh, good, 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 very good. I don't know what I was thinking there. I want to save some hearts. It just comes to me, yeah. Wasn't there a thing here somewhere? I don't know. Interesting having the stopwatch here. I've never had it here. Of course, the floor keeps chasing you, or whatever this. How do you interpret this? Can I? No, I don't think I can. That was really poor. Yes! Okay, I got the thing. I got the one up. At least. And I got the good loop on this thing. What the fuck? I was holding up? I was holding up. You think I wouldn't be holding up? You honestly think I wouldn't be holding up? I got robbed there. Can I get the long whip? Thank you. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. What is this stuff? Can you get this again? Okay, yeah, good. You can just infinitely die. I guess. Should've just gone here, honestly. Hmm. And that's about it. Oh, it's almost over. Wonder what's in there. Ooh. Crouching doesn't work here. Oh, okay. What was that? Excuse me? What is that even there? Oh, it's for grand. Of course it's for grand. Everything good is for grand. Thankfully there's some meat here. And, there's something up there. Fuck you. What was that even for? I don't know. I don't even know. And this is also one of the hardest rooms. Because just watch. Of course, the ice dome makes this free, and the other dome makes it even easier. The freeze dome. I know it's here. I know it's here. See? What did I say? You can not jump and not spawn the birds? Not trigger the birds, but... I want to trigger them. Okay, that was bullshit. The guy from above will jump you if you let him. Sure, I'll take it. Just in time for the boss. It's low health at all. Actually, I shouldn't even swap to save. Well, the birds are gonna be gone. That's something. Or not. Or not. Okay, you know what? That was bullshit. Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? Am I fighting a mini-boss here? What are you supposed to do here? And that did 4 damage to me. That did 4 damage. That's as much damage as Dracula does. On a bird. Okay, that's totally fair. Nah, that's totally fair, dude. Don't even trip. Don't even trip, that's totally fair. Oh yeah, I love 2 birds. This is the worst room in the game, easily. Actually, no, that. There's always the Tetris room. A room of infinite fun. Why is he swimming up and down? Left and right, I mean. You think 1 bird is enough? No. What a pose. What a pose. Why does the thing not trigger the bird? Why does the lightning not chase the bird? Come on, Bert. I ain't got all day. Did you not? Did it finally despawn? I think it did. And it just flies into me. That'd be funny. I could do this without jumping, I think. Let's try that. Sure. The Ice Tome would make this... Actually, you would have to jump to activate the Ice Tome. That is bullshit. Oh yeah, I took it as I was dying. Lovely. The difference in health doesn't... I don't think it really matters. In armor, I mean. Can I preemptively attack the bird? Okay. That also works. Finally. Finally. I'll take it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. These birds are way overtuned, dude. Why did you activate from there? Please nerf bird. I wasn't even jumping for that one. What a horrible, horrible level. What an actually horrible level. How you kill this bird? It just flies inside of you. You think you got enough birds? Fuck you. Okay. Can't believe I died to the Medusas of all things. Almost died again. This boss is so stupid. That totally didn't touch me. Let's try it again. I'm probably gonna do a Sypha run of the stage because too much Trevor didn't help here. Oh yeah, Grant totally cheeses the birds, by the way, in case it's not obvious. I mean, you would do a Sypha run through of this, but the whip is so perfect for these. You know, there's way too many of them. Okay, I'm not attacking for some reason. I don't know. Wonder what's there instead of the axe. It's probably fire. It's probably the fire. Yep. Fire good. This is so glitchy, dude. Okay, I guess I didn't get that. Totally. Two hits is all it takes. Shouldn't have killed this, so it takes longer for a new one to spawn, but whatever. Oh, that is horse shit. That didn't work, okay. And that worked. Oh wow, this guy survived 3 hits. Actually, he survived 2 hits. I forgot he takes 3 hits. That didn't help. Gonna get that extra life there, for sure. Wait, I missed it. Oh, I really missed it. I was not looking there. I was not looking there. I think this is a checkpoint. Well, after this at least. Get the meat. Yeah, then this one starts. Yeah. Okay, fire. Fire good. Even against water. Do not jump. Do not even think of jumping. Unbind your jump key. I had to jump there. That is just too much, dude. Can you jump down? Of course, with the other guy. Holy hitbox! Nice, 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 nice. Hey, despawn if you will. I don't care. Okay, they're behind me, so I'm good. I'm so good right now. Despawn, please. Thank you. Oh my god, can I cheese you? I can cheese you. That's what you call AI. This is a doppelganger, by the way. Was the doppelganger, right away. I wish I got the extra life there. And final stage. Dracula here. I'm not... What? Oh, I didn't have any stuff. I didn't have any hearts. It starts with 0 hearts. Because I had 0 hearts at the end of the last one. I don't want to touch this. It's probably some... It can't be as good as my current stuff. Because my current stuff is the all-killing orb. Let's fall here. Please, don't crush me. It can't crush you, but the ceiling can. Or something. Does it crush you? I don't know. Staying up here helps because it despawns the Medusa heads. But don't stay too long because it's gonna despawn you. I guess there's one way of putting it. If you jump, they'll spawn with you high. And that's it. This part sucks. You not be tempted by the hearts? Thing is, you want as much damage here as you can. And, it's sometimes not enough. This part sucks. But I managed to, I guess, cheese it. Not really cheese it, maybe just using my stuff optimally. Yeah, let's call it that. The spiders infinitely respawn, but this... I want this. Yeah, boy. Why did I jump? Why did I jump there? Like a fool! Let me get the heart. No. Music's kind of grating. It's good for a couple seconds, then it's just like... Wait, this is the whole thing? Wasn't there an axe here? What? This part is made artificially harder in the English release because there's a bat that respawns occasionally in the direction you're facing, as usual. It's not fun. This is easy. I mean, it's tense, but it's easy. The background reminds me of Yoshi's Island. And there it is. Checkpoint and... Dracula. Now forget everything about wanting to stock up on double shots, triple shots, whatever shots from Castlevania 1. Forget that. You have Sypha. And Sypha has electric magic. Lightning or storm. So many ways to say it. Tesla magic. Edison magic. Yeah, some hearts are always good. I think that's enough. Yes, I'm gonna just Sypha this whole thing. Oh, don't be on top of me, Drek. You know what? I'm just gonna switch because it doesn't work on this. It cannot aim for his head. The boomerang helps a lot here. Why did that hit me? Listen, if I'm going down, I'm going down with you. What am I doing? I'm at 1 hit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Don't get trapped in the pillar. What? I was alive? Ah, that is some bullshit. At the highest caliber. If I didn't see... I thought I was dead, so I just kind of looked away. Okay. I actually have to, not cheese this completely, huh? The axe helps. Let's see what Sypha gets here. The axe is actually really good for this. In the first game, Dracula... Oh, okay. They just let you win. Okay. Because in the first game, it's like, oh no, you need either holy water or boomerang cross thing. Here it's just like, no, axe is best. The thing you would do in Castlevania 1 is let your thing hit as many candles so it powers up. And you can still do it here, but you really don't need to. I'm just going to show it off, but they might as well. It's tedious, it's slow, but it's one way to do it. Yeah, like this. Double shot. 6, 7 hearts. Don't teleport on top of me. I don't care if I'm trapped. Oh yeah, eat him, eat him. Eat him good. Eat him good, Drake. Nice head. You know, if you're gonna fly up there, I'm just gonna, you know, whip out the old Belnades special. Which is to say I'm gonna melt your whole health bar just by looking at you. Vaguely. Yeah, this happens. Watch your floor here. Watch the floor. Because sometimes, you know, stuff can happen. This is made harder in the original, in the NES version because it's the lasers are bigger. Oh, you know what? If I'm here, might as well. Oh yeah, melt that health bar, baby. This is very cheesable with Grant, of course, as are most things in life. Let's end it off with style. Or with grace, or whatever. Yeah. Wait for the floor to respawn. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Sypha is my favorite character in this game because he's just so much fun. I'm glad they didn't ruin her in the Netflix show, because they could have. After such a great sacrifice, the battle was won. Dracula defeated, the evil cult to the land vanished. Because of her calling, Sypha hid her true form. But after meeting Rolf, she felt peace inside, and so did he. They had fallen in love. and so the Belmont name will be remembered as legend. Actually, it's like, and so the Belmont family name became legend. I was looking at the wrong translation. But yeah. Castlevania 3, best game. Best game. Vampire Hunter. Sypha Belnades. I don't know. Call it Cypher. Sypha was an old dude in the horrible Captain N cartoon. Like an actually crusty old wizard. Acrobat. Grant the Nasty. Yeah. Isn't it nasty? Nasty. Japanese is hard. This is the worst frame they could have caught him. Alucard. Adrian Fahrenheit Tepesh. Dracula T, yeah, free. It's so tragic that Hitoshi Akumatsu didn't get credited for any of these Famicom games, Castlevania games. And starring Ralph Belmont. Curse, as in, here's to hoping that Belmont's Curse is a good game. He got demoted to sports titles for the arcades and eventually quit. Because Konami is evil, and has always been evil, and always will be evil. Konami is the true evil of the Castlevania franchise. They're the chaos. But yeah, I hope wherever Hitoshi Akumatsu, the original creator of Castlevania, is, I hope he knows that he made one of the best series ever.